That dude's got a fish on. Let's go see what he's got over here. What's he got? Is that a trout ski? Hey man, that's not a bad start to your day. Yeah, that's a nice one.
I caught a 26-incher day before yesterday. Nice fatty.
Yeah, bud. Hey, good job, man. Good start to your day. Good luck, dude. Yeah. Hey, good morning, salt yakers. Check out the weather today. It ain't the best. It's been raining pretty good for the last little while, but I think we got a break in it, so we're gonna go ahead and get out here and see what we can do, and we're gonna hope that stuff right there don't come back on us. But if it does, that's not the end of the world. This dude right here in the background, while we were getting the yak ready, caught him a nice trout, so that's encouraging here. So guys, do me a favor, if you haven't already subscribed to the channel, reach down there, hit that subscribe button for me. I sure would appreciate it. But most importantly, when you subscribe, drop me a quick comment. All I need you to say is, hey, I subscribed. The reason I'm asking you to do that is because I want to have a chance to tell you thank you for subscribing. So without further ado, we're going to get out here and see what we can make happen. So get you something to drink, get comfortable, get ready, because it's time. Let's go fishing. Is that a bite? There's a bite. We're on with something. Doesn't feel real big, but it's something. It's a start to the day. It feels like a sheep. Yeah, it's thumping like a sheep. Yeah, there it is. That's a sheep. I don't think he's going to make keeper. He might. Yeah, he might make keep. Hey, I tell you what, he's bigger than I thought he was. Usually it goes the other way. Usually I think I've got something giant on and turns out to be small. Okay, where about put my pliers? There they are. The hook's caught in the net of all things. And he was barely just skin hooked. Come here. Come here. Just skin hooked to see how easy it came out. I don't know, let's measure him up. He might make keep. Oh, yeah. Okay. Something wrong with my eyes this morning. A keeper sheepshead is 12 inches. He's 14. I think we're going to keep him, and I will have him for dinner this evening. So, I'm going to get him dispatched and on ice, and we'll get going here in just a second. I bet you there's going to be a fish on that cast. The sun's in my eyes. I can't really see the line, but the cast landed right over by that pylon at the corner of this dock. I mean, oh yeah, there's a fish. We're on. I knew there'd be a fish right there. Oh, if I don't lose him. No, he's still on. You don't feel too, it feels like another sheep the way he's thumping. You don't feel too bad. Still hadn't seen him. Oh, there he is. Oh. Big old giant catfish. Okay. Well, I suppose the tug's the drug, right? Hey, stop, dude. You're getting all tangled up in everything now. Stop, 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 stop. Let me get the hook out of you so you'll stop spinning around my crap. Stop, stop. I'm trying to not get your lip or your barbels in the pliers. Trying to be nice to you if you'll stop spinning. He gone. So we've had 2 shrimp so far with 2 fish. One was a decent keeper sheepshead, 14 inches, and the second one was a stinking old catfish. But that's all right. I put on a new hook. My line was a little bit frayed up, so it's best to just be safe and freshen it up. New hook, new knot, cut all that frayed section of leader away. We're gonna get a fresh hook on, or a fresh shrimp on, and go get back under that dock again. Look at the shrimp. They're big. They're big beauties. Would you look at that thing? Let me get the hook on him, or get him on the hook so you can see. Today I'm gonna hook him. I'm gonna hook him through his tail, which is not what I normally do, but it's what I'm gonna do right now. Would you look at that shrimp though? I mean, if you were a sheepshead or a redfish, wouldn't you eat that? Let's make it 3 shrimp in a row. What do you say, guys? Oh yeah, we're on. Got him. He ain't very big, I don't think. Little sheep, baby sheep. Little guy. Barely hooked. Hey, come here, bud. I'm gonna let you go if you'll calm down a second. Daggone. Hey. Take it easy, bud. All right, we'll see you later. 3 shrimp, 3 fish. 1 in the bag. I'd like to get 1 more keeper sheep. And if we can get that done, then we're going to move on and go see if we can find something different. But I'd like to have 2 good keeper sheepshead for dinner tonight. Okay, so yakers, let's take a break for just a minute. I want to talk to you about something that's important to me. You know, we all love to go to those big mega stores like Bass Pro and Cabela's and things like that to go just hog wild over the mountains and mountains of gear that they have available in those places. It's fun. But let me tell you something about what I believe is important in this country, especially today. And that is to support small businesses. Guys, find a small local business. For me, it's about fishing, right? It's about my gear. It's about bait, things like that. Find a local mom and pop shop. Build a relationship with them. You'll be glad you did, because it'll pay off in dividends, guys. You're gonna get great service. You're gonna get attention to detail when you need things. And you might even just get a couple new friends out of the deal too. And who couldn't use another friend or two, right? So I wanna share with you my little shop that I like to do business with. This is my little local mom and pop bait and tackle shop that I like to use. It's called Riviera Bait and Tackle. It's here in St. Pete, owned by a guy named Jacob. You'll probably meet him here in just a second. I think he's probably here today. And I'll just show you around real quick. If you're visiting St. Pete, or if you live in the St. Pete or Tampa area, get over here, guys. Check out Riviera. It's a great little spot. Let's get in here and see what's going on. All right, so here's his shop. Let's see, where's the man? Oh, he's hiding back there. I see him.
How y'all doing?
All right, guys, so this is Riviera Bait and Tackle. I spent a lot of time in here. And this is the man. That's Jacob.
That's it.
Jacob owns the shop. Tell us a little about your shop here, Jacob.
Oh man, started about 3 years ago, cruising on a 3-year anniversary. Nothing on the walls, middle of COVID. Worst year of red tide ever, so it was a perfect time to open up a bait shop. Forced us to develop how to make our own water. It keeps the live bait alive longer.
Can we look at that?
Yeah. So we've got, you know, live shrimp delivered every day. Because we have live, or because we make our own water, we're able to keep healthy filters in. Again, delivered every day.
Look at these shrimp. They got some big boys in there. Yes, sir. All right. And he's got a full product offering. He carries NLB in, of course. He's got Headin'. He's got Z-Man. He's got Savage gear. He's got it all. He's even got the Pompano jigs that you guys see me fishing with all the time. All your basic terminal tackle. Of course, you wouldn't have a good bait shop without an ice cooler. He got frozen baits. He got all the lines you need. Y'all remember a video we made about this guy right here. If you don't have one of those, you're missing out. And he's got a full line of rods too. He even carries dark matter rods, which y'all know you can't find a dark matter rod just everywhere. And he's got a full line of them. Something I forgot about. What goes on back there in that corner of the shop back there?
Yeah, rod and reel repairs, custom rod build. Building a 9-foot roster rod right now for tarpon and snook on the East Coast. Pretty
Nice. A Rasta rod. Let's check that out. It's still being built right now, so. There's his blank. Oh, check that out, guys. He's, you know, he's just working on it. He got a ways to go yet, but how cool is that going to be? Put just about any line on a reel that you want. So, guys, I know this probably sounds a bit like a commercial for Riviera Bait and Tackle, and maybe it is. But listen, I'm serious about this. If you're in the Tampa Bay area, get over here. If you're anywhere else in the country, find you a local mom and pop gear store, bait shop, and be their customer. You'll be glad you did. Let's get back to fishing now. Just put a big lively shrimp. He's twitching like crazy. I don't know if he's getting chased or if he's just a little ticked off about having a hook shoved through his tail. Come on, sheepy. Sheepy, gimme keepy. Sheepy, gimme keepy. Yeah, we're on. Something got him. I'm not liking the way it feels. Oh yeah, it's a sheep. But it's a little one. Little guy. And barely hooked. Hold on. Sheepy, no keepy. See ya. There, he's ate. Oh, he pulled right off the hook too. I felt it. Oh, they just had him by the head. Whatever it was, just took his head. So here's a little secret I'm gonna show you. A little trick, not a secret, but a trick. So that was a whole shrimp, right? And something ate his head off. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna take that hook out. And I'm going to rehook this tail like this, and I'm going to hide that hook inside the tail. And bring it back out just like that. And we're going to continue to fish that shrimp. And if it's a sheephead down there, we're more likely to hook up with him like this anyways, where that hook's really hidden in there. And he takes that whole shrimp tail in his mouth instead of just grabbing. Okay, he's ate already. Yeah, we got him. Yeah. See there, it doesn't take long. And it's a sheep. And it feels like a pretty decent one. Let's see what we got. There he is. Sheeper number 2. Isn't that something? They eat half your shrimp, rehook him in a different way, continue to fish him, and just like that, catch another fish. He might make keeper, but if he does, it's just barely. Let's see here. He's not quite. He's 11 and a half. So we're gonna let him go, but we'll see you later, buddy. Oh, there's a fish. It's something tiny, but it's a fish on the jig. Maybe it'll be something I can use for bait here in a little bit. Oh, it's a silver trout. Ah, and now I got a hook in my hand. Easy. I call them silver trout, and I know y'all are gonna crack me, and that's cool. I know that's not the proper name. I think, technically speaking, I think its real name is a sand trout, but I've just always called them a silver trout. It's a habit now. And for this species, this is a good one. There he is. Oh. I think I'll keep him because they are good to eat. In the state of Florida, he's almost like a bait fish in that there are no regulations for size or bag limit or anything. So sometimes I like to keep a couple of those guys and have dinner out of them. Pompano jig going out, sitting on 15 feet of water. Give it a minute to get down there. Got a jet ski coming. Hopefully he don't just take us out. Oh wow, a lot more courteous than most jet ski drivers are. Kind of slow down a little bit. Yeah, I've actually got a fish on. That's why it felt weird. It's just immediate. As soon as it hits the bottom, they're eating it, and I can't even tell when I'm jigging it because they're so small. They're like, you know, that's about a 12-inch spotted trout. Oh. I mean, they're just thick in here today. Come here, come here, come here. Get out of here. You little dinky trout. Leave the jig alone. Come on now. Hunting the pompano, not the dinky trout. Got something on. I'm betting it's another trout, but it feels like it's at least maybe a little better trout. Oh yeah, a little bit. That's probably a 14. So he's still not a keeper, but we're at least moving in the right direction. Fish on. Another small one. Oh, maybe not too small. Mm, 12, 13, probably 13 if I had to guess. I ain't even gonna bother measuring him, but I bet you 13. They're thick out here. I've had the camera turned off, guys, because it's just so many trout. It's just like every cast a trout, but most of them, you know, little rinky dinky guys. There's a fish on it. Dinky dinky. Well, I don't mean to sound fussy, but stop it, trout. For real, stop. I don't just mean this one. I mean just trout. Y'all just stop. I'm looking for a darn pompano right now. And I can't keep my jig in the water for more than about 20 seconds before it's got a trout on it. Y'all go on. That's already got something on it. There we go, got him. I mean, I'm telling you, it is just non-stop trout. There must be just a massive school of them underneath. Hey, stop, let me get it out. Y'all go on now. And there's a bite. And he's on. It feels like trout again, but also feels a little bit better. Yeah, not really. Maybe a tiny bit better, but not enough to matter. Oh, there's a bite, and he's on. Still got the trout feel about it. Oh, maybe not. Hold up. Different species. Here we go. Here's a whiting. If I had brought a shark rig today, he would probably be bait now, but I did not bring a shark rig today. Alright guys, so I gave up on the jigging because it was just trout. So many tiny trout. I couldn't find a pompano. So I've switched gears. I've gone back to a live shrimp now. We're going to work around over here and see if we can't find us a snook over here somewhere. There are often, I see snook over here all the time, but they're super tough because it's like every charter captain in Pinellas County comes to this little spot right here, and these fish are under a lot of pressure. Oh, I may be getting 8 right now. I am. We're 8. We're on. All right. Right as I said that. Oh, it's a sheep. Okay. I ain't mad at him. I think it's a keeper. I was wanting another keeper sheeper. Yeah, he's a keep. Sheepy gimme keepy. Kind of lassoed himself there. Hooked perfect right in the corner of the mouth. Oh, he's not a big sheep, but I do think he makes keeper, which I wanted 2 keeper sheep and I only have 1, so that would be all right. Let's check him here. Oh yeah, he's 13.5. So there we go. Keeper sheeper number 2. He's beautiful. Look at all the purple on him. Pretty little guy. We're gonna get him dispatched and on ice. Then we'll get back to it in just a second. All right, so another sheep, but man, check this guy out. He's got some kind of crazy injury to his jaw, but doesn't seem to bother him. He's still eating. He's a little bit undersized, so we're gonna let him go. Check that out. How does that happen? See you, bud. Check it out, guys. You saw what it looked like when I got here this morning, and we were the only ones on the beach, right? Maybe a couple other dudes fishing. Check it out. We're not alone anymore. Look this way. It's cars lining the beach, dude, as far as you can see. It's a beautiful day and everybody came out. So guys, hey, as always, thanks for hanging out with us for a little while. Thanks for watching. Reach down there, smash that subscribe button. I sure would appreciate it. And drop me a comment just saying, hey, I subscribed, because I want to be able to tell you thank you. Guys, remember, your life is only about that long. Get up off the couch, get out there and enjoy it today, because at the end of it all, you know how it is, guys. If you don't go, you don't know. See ya!